The future war will not be fought with just sailors on the deck of ships and submarines and boots on the ground with Army personnel and Marine Corps. It will also be with cyber. There will be effects from cyber from all parties involved, and we need to be ready for it. Red teamers are paid to act like they're a nation-state actor who is trying to infiltrate the systems of another government or another military.
Or hack into U.S. networks, DoD networks.
And we're talking about everything from our IT capabilities all the way to our weapon systems that are on our ships and our aircraft and our submarines. We need to be able to have those systems withstand any attacks that might come from our adversaries.
So I'll show an example of something that we did on a recent operation against a target in the fleet. And what we did was we actually generated custom payloads to send against the fleet. And once we were able to upload these files to that system and receive some type of interaction with them from the user, we received a callback, and then we were able to actually conduct more attack chain. So a few examples right here of different implants that we used on that operation.
When we're building a system, we tend to focus on the operating system and the applications that live on those operating systems individually and kind of in silos. But a red team cuts across all of those pieces and looks to see where they can find vulnerabilities that might have been missed during the development. They're looking for bugs in code of applications and operating systems. They're looking at misconfigurations of systems, and they're looking at operator mistakes. A red team often finds what is called a zero-day vulnerability, and what that is a flaw in software or operating systems or even hardware that has not yet been known.
It's important for NIWC Atlantic to have this team because there are so few red teams in the Department of Defense that it's great that NIWC is able to receive priority here at home.
There are 13 red teams in the entire Department of Defense. And that's a fairly small number when you think about the amount of work that needs to be done by red teams. The NAVWAR red team that is operated here at NIWC Atlantic is unique in that it focuses on Navy assets and also things that support the Navy, like health systems.
But it also puts NIWC Atlantic and the Navy on the center stage of an active battle that's going on right now, which is the cyber battle for the United States.
This is one of the most sought after career fields in information technology and cybersecurity today. It is quite an honor and it's challenging. The Department of Defense puts out what is called a Cybersecurity T&E Test and Evaluation Guidebook, and it has 6 phases in it. To operate in that 6th phase where you're emulating an adversary against an operational system, that is what really requires that a red team be certified by the DoD, and that certification process is run by NSA. Because a certified red team are the only ones that are allowed to attack DoD systems that are in operation. Our adversaries are going to do that to us in a conflict, and sometimes they do it when it's outside of a conflict, so we need to be prepared, even in peacetime, to have our systems be as secure as possible. Being a part of a certified red team is an elite club. It is not something that is taken lightly, and even in our own pipeline inside of our organization, there's a very few number of people who can say that they are a part of a DoD certified red team.
What you'll find on some of the other teams throughout the DoD and in commercial is that they will have niches or specialties as a team. I'm very proud to say that our team contains a very diverse group of skills amongst each other and amongst the individuals.
Having an opportunity to be a part of a DoD certified red team is unique. It is unique because we're helping to ensure that the systems are secure for our Marines, our sailors, and our soldiers. So it is an opportunity unlike any other in the industry of cybersecurity.